Hello, my name is the Farmman, and welcome back to episode 48 of our Let's Play on Springhill Farm. Now you may notice the changes. Harrison has been teaching me how to edit maps, and this would be technically my edit of this map now. So thank you very much, Harrison. I did say Harrison because I remember he was when we were on Skype. He was like, "Oh, you best make sure you shout me out and that shit for doing it." So he basically teach me how to do it, and I've done it. So what we've done is I've deleted the fence along here and put the hedges in. So we've got the combine and all that under shelter. This is going to be our new bale shed for hay bales. I've also built this thing over here with trees. This is a tractor storage shed. This mower is not private. It is actually released on a Facebook page. I think that's the only way you can get it, is through the Facebook page. Haven't really done anything this side of the map. It's mainly over here. You may notice the manure pit is here with manure on the floor. I used, because this map has soil mod, I basically just got the terrain thing or whatever it is and just put it on the ground here, so it looks like it's here. I've moved the shed over here and built the wall straight, just so it looks good and it separates the areas. You can still reset stuff, you can still get them out as long as they're not too big. But we've got this guy here, and we're pretty much just going to start baling this field. Now you may notice this stayer is gone. I didn't really like the stayer too much. I was only keeping it as sort of a test, so I'm not going. I've mowed field 30 as well. I'm not going to row it up today, as it's going to have another cut on it, just so we get, because I know we won't get too many bales out of this field. The fucking internationals turn in something. So yeah, thank you, Harrison, for teaching me how to do this. But yeah, thanks to Harrison and his friend Porky for teaching me how to do this. So they were on Skype for me for about 2 hours showing me how to do this. This editing, I'm not going to do it to too many maps. Of course you can see the water plane is gone. I don't know what happened there. I'm not going to do this to too many maps because it is quite confusing, and it was really, I really struggled at the first bit. But oh fuck it, he's nearly finished anyway. Oh, so we'll take this thing back. So yeah, that Kevlin mower isn't private, it's actually been released. I think it's BBM's Facebook page, so if you have Facebook you can go get it, but I don't know whether it's ever going to be released properly. So episode 50 we're going to start the last harvest. I might make episode 50 quite a bit of a longer episode. Stuff, and people have been saying, why don't you just do it every one episode a month, you upload it and show us how you've been playing. I could do that, but the reason I'm debating it is because if it goes wrong then I just don't want the map. Like, I just get rid of it for some reason, or I just don't play on it, and it's exactly the same as last month, then it's going to get a bit boring, isn't it? We're going to have to whisper, well, not whisper, but sort of talk a bit lower because it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning again when I'm recording videos. So yeah, videos will go normal on Tuesday night. They will all be back to normal. We'll have Chillington back and Court Farms and what was the other map? What was the other map? Oh no, that was it, wasn't it? Oh no, multiplayer, that's it. Nick is not going to be on for an entire week, so me and Hayden are going to sort of just record a video. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but I'm going to ask him if it's alright if we can, just so it's not. And then I think Harrison might come on with us as well. That'll give us 4 people. And I think that'll do for the time being. 4 people will do. So yeah, there's no, I don't know what happened to the water plane. Oh, it's not there. Right, so we're going to bale this field. I don't know whether we're going to stack it today or not. If I just get out, I've also deleted this annoying barn that was here because it was just crap. There was really no use to it. It was way too big to put anything in it, and it was just not being used, so yeah, I'm going to try and get second cut on field 30 before I decide to bale it, or maybe 3 or 4. Also, I think I'm going to do 3 videos on farm sim and 1 on Euro Truck. And I've been saying that for a bit, but I want to just get myself set up again after the Christmas period and get all the times ready, because the multiplayer one might be a bit difficult as we're all over the place, because Hayden will have school, I've got college, Nick's got work, so we're all, it's like, when do we do it? I've got the Fortin to repair as well, so I've got lots of things to do, because that's in the middle of a major strip down. Well, just started the major strip down today. I will do a video on that as soon as I'm ready. And we might actually get some fucking footage of me actually doing something, instead of just standing there and holding parts of going, this bit fell off here, look, it should fit here. Nope, that's high. Right, nearly on 10 minutes. So these bales are going in that red shed there. And the good thing about having them hedges is, because the fence was such a small opening, I've actually made that opening a little bit bigger. The collisions are still on the hedges, I haven't taken them off. I might take them off the ones that are nearest the road and just leave the rest on. Like the 2 gateways, so you can actually swing a big trailer in and swing a big trailer out. But I've moved the manure pit because I just like having that bit of yard fenced off from the rest. I don't know why. But I was just happily going along. Harrison was telling me what to do and the basics and shit. And then I was like, oh, I wonder if I just move the yard. Because there's always been that big empty grass space there to reset vehicles in that never ever gets used. You only ever put vehicles in it, so what's the point in having it all grass when I could just put some sheds in and put some bales in there and it's not wasted space. That other bit of ground that I cleared, I'm going to try and make into another yard from scratch. A complete new yard. I may make it I might just move the sheep there, but then that means moving the nav mesh, which can be quite costly. But I've also widened the gateway there, so I can get something in there if I have to stack any bales or put something in there or get a trailer out through that way. So it's been a lot of widening gateways and sorts of stuff. I've done a lot to the yard visually. There's a lot of changes. Not much graphical. I'm wanting to try and figure out how to get the swaths higher on this map, because you can see they're pretty low to the ground. Get the swaths higher and get some new grass textures in and wheat textures and barley textures. And just, but that involves a bit of scripting apparently, so it's like, do I? If I can find a video on it, or if someone knows how to do it, if I can find a video on it, that'd be pretty useful. Right, so we've got one last row to do. I told you I wouldn't get many bales out of this field. We might as well just put these bales straight in. So yeah, the cows look a bit stupid, there's no water there, and it makes them look like they're drinking. We've got wheat in the field at the moment. Oh. So yeah. So that's all that's really been happening in the life of me. Well, I thought I'd give editing a go for the first time in a long time actually. The last time I did this was when I was ill once, when I was still in school, so that was about a year ago now. And it took some time to get back into it. It really did. So I've taken the red fences out here. I'm going to change the position of this gateway by removing this gate here and these things there and opening this to be the gateway from this wall point here to about here, so you get quite a big gate, so you'll be able to get, if you want to go that way, you'll be able to swing over here tightly and get round just about. If you want to swing that way, you should be able to get round and swing out, so it's not, you're not trying to swing into this tiny little road. So it's the way. That's the way I'm going to do it. So if I have to move the sheds across, I will. Or if I have to move this thing, I will. If I have to do anything, I'll do it. Oh, that's supposed to be in here. So yeah, this is going to be the bale shed and sort of all like that. So the auto stack baler is in here. So this is where I've made the gateway wider, so as you can see you can swing in with a bale trailer of your choice. We may struggle to get it in the other side because of it's just a weird shape. So we may have to go this way. Actually no, I know which way we can go. So when it used to be the gateway, the gate used to be here, and you used to be able to just get stuck. Well, now because I've widened it, you can swing right over here, swing right in here. Oh, you probably will still crash, but you won't get completely stuck. Like that. And that's just the Internationals turning circles. It's not massively big. Well, it's not massively small, I should say. It does tend to struggle to turn around tight yards. Do I pick up our 6 bales? No, 7 bales. So I'm going to move these tyres somewhere. But I would like to shrink that shed and just give myself a little bit more room. 11, 5, F1, 5. Standard straw round bales. No, I want to be on standard round bales. Please. Come on, are you gonna pick it up or what? Standard hay round. What are these? Oh, there'll be grass, won't there? There'll be grass because I didn't turn the field like I was meant to do. Shit. I was meant to have turned this field. before I actually went ahead and did this, but right, let's go fish these barrels out. So 15 minutes in, and I think I'm going to go on Fallout 4 for a bit after I've done this. Render this video whilst I play Fallout 4. I don't know what else to do on this map as in terms of editing, because it was a fairly sound map when we got it. It just needed the little tweaks here and there to make it what I wanted it to be. And now it is. I could fiddle around with grass textures, wheat textures, but it's a map we're not playing on anymore, so it's... I would literally, if I wanted to, I could probably create, well, not if I wanted to, but if I, say if I really wanted to create my own map, I could have a good go at it, but some bits will probably never work. I'm putting these straight in, so there's no point driving right back down there. Well, actually, we'll save like 2 to put in the thing for the feeder, which is actually what you can go on if you fit on it. So yeah, there's no cutting in through that wall anymore because it's the wall, well, through that gap because the wall's there. I was going to leave the fence in and just push everything closer, and then I changed my mind. I'm hoping you all do like the videos, the way I've laid this out now. Because it does feel like a very nice map to play on. I'm sorry that it is private. It's kind of annoying that it's private because well, it's annoying in some respects, and it's, well, it wasn't my choice to make it private, so. We could probably just put this all into mixed rations, actually. Let's go get him. Well, actually no, because we need to get straw bales, don't we, and silage. So, 2 hay. Or was it 1? Yeah, it was 1 of each, wasn't it? But how much does this thing hold? Oh, fuck, why did I tap? How much does that hold? That holds 2,100. How much does the in-game one hold? 1,800. So it might, we may just get away with 2. Fuck it. Move that way. 2 of you. That means we may need like a couple of scoops of silage. 2 of you. If this doesn't work, it'll literally just put grass and straw in. It's not. Well, actually, no, it might do just silage in there. Let's forage. No, we've got to try and get it to go to silage. Obviously, he's parked in front of the bucket. Wow, wrong. I was going too fast there for my own good. So yeah, this is what I've been working on today. Well, this evening. 2 hours, well, about an hour and a bit I spent doing this. That's still not it. What are we lacking on? Hay and straw is still way too high. They should, after another one of these, should come back down perfectly. I hope. 20 minutes. Well, I'll probably do one load of this and then I'll probably do the rest off screen. Or something like that. I can't make any longer videos. 20 minutes is probably my max. Until we get fibre optic and then Farms from Sunday can make a reappearance. Oh shit. No, it's still on forage, is it? Did it not actually convert it? No, 2 was just too much. So it's going to be one of each and a load of silage to get mixed rations up. Right, so anyway, if you like the video, please leave, well, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed, subscribe for more today, and I shall see all of you in the next video. Happy farming. Bye bye.